been asked by a few people how we cope with storage in the van and why we kept the lockers rather than taking them out and putting new lockers in. So we cope with storage really well, don't we?
We do. The idea of leaving the lockers in was twofold, really. One, to keep a bit of the characteristics of the transporter ambulance, and two, if we had to fabricate locker space, then it would take up more room.
I don't think they would be as roomy. These are really roomy lockers.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll show you. So this is one long locker. And there's no split in the middle, it goes right across. And this fits our clothes in. This side is, we say it's Keith's side, which is at the moment virtually empty. But as you can see, it's quite deep, quite a lot in there. Quite a lot of room. We can fit all our clothes in there, can't we?
Yeah.
We go to this side because this side's already packed. Not the neatest packing, but there are actually 3 weeks worth of clothes in there, and that's from undies and socks to t-shirts, shirts, shorts and long trousers. So as you can see, 3 weeks worth of clothes in there. Perfect. A lot of room. And we like the catches. They're nice. Good catches, aren't they?
But if we were to take these out and put a frame in, that frame would be taking up quite a bit of space, and then you've got the wooden board to clad the frame to make the box itself.
You couldn't get much more depth, could you, because of the windows?
No.
So, as you can see, I mean, we've got plenty of head height, so we don't get up and bang our heads either, which is good. And then on this side, we've got a single locker. I need to get another clasp for that. And on this side, we keep toiletries, towels, spare blankets, other bits and bobs really. So again, quite deep. We've even got the ducting, haven't we, for some of the electrics in there.
Yeah,
so
both of the lockers have got ducting in to hide some of the wires, because we wanted lights and things over the bed, over the windows and over the bed, so that's where it's all hidden.
So if you're going to buy an ambulance of either kind, either emergency ambulance or a transport ambulance, don't just rush into ripping the lockers out first. Have a think about it. And then on other storage, we've got plenty. I mean, the fridge, we fit plenty of fresh stuff in there, don't we?
Yeah, it's one of the larger fridges and with a little freezer compartment.
We've got the freezer there, as Keith says. Above the fridge, this was a box we had when we had the shop, which was our till. We keep all the electrics in there. The box is screwed on, so it's sturdy. So we keep all the cables and everything in there, so they're handy. Of course, we've got the drawer, which should be the cutlery drawer, but ends up a bits and bobs drawer. We've got a cupboard where we keep, I suppose we call it emergency rations. It's stuff if we've not got any fresh stuff to eat, or we're off grid for a few days and we've not bought fresh stuff. Then we've got a cupboard there with all the tin stuff, packets in. Here, plenty of room again. We've got plates in there, glasses, mugs, tea, coffee. Down below, the pans. When we use the Ridge Monkeys quite a lot, we have got a little wok in there as well. Again, plenty of room for everything. And a few carrier bags in there, but we're trying to get away from using carrier bags because of the plastic. So plenty of room again in there. And then, because of YouTube, we needed a cupboard to store all the camera stuff. So, in there, we've got, on the top shelf, we've got drones, camera cases, even keep the laptop in there out of the way, because we were finding we were piling everything on the seats or on the bed, weren't we? And then below, it's just where we keep the washing up bowl that's collapsible, the dog's dishes, which are again collapsible, and bags that aren't plastic. So we've started getting the cotton bags, haven't we? So storage wise, we're not bad, are we? No. We've got the pockets, haven't we, for night time that we bought right here.
We've got a little pocket on either side of the bed just to drop phones in or whatever.
Then under the seats, a little bit more faff, but we have on this side, we keep bottles of different drinks and everything, non-alcoholic as you know. But, and then other bits of larger camera equipment that we don't use very often, the brackets for if we're out, we're putting the camera outside on the windscreen as we're driving, stuff like that. A few games.
A dehumidifier's in there as well.
Yeah, which it plugs into the USB, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We found these, because the cushions are a bit short, we found just buying some sausages. Draft excluders are quite handy. Middle one, again, it's just more, it's the stuff we don't use very often. Got books in there that we use, reference books. We've got a car back in there, which we might not use. And for if we're really hot, we've got a fan, a USB fan. Still not had much use for using that, have we? But it's there, we need it. So that's more storage there. And in this one, this one is just the heater and the batteries.
And the fuse box.
The fuse box, yeah.
Jump leads, bits and pieces.
So all in all, we've fitted a lot in and we've got a lot of storage space. So we don't struggle, do we?
No.
Then in the back, we'll not show you now, but we've got hanging room for wet gear, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. And a lot of, well, you'll have seen the garage with the water butt in there and
the gas tank
and things.
So yeah, it was all about thinking about the layout, how we wanted it, and maximising the storage space, which we've done. So I hope that answers some of your questions. And of course, we've got the cab, which is the right state anyway. But that's it. So plenty of storage space. It's just planning how you're going to do it. So we've got a light for the camera as well, and it's blinding. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you've got any more questions, please feel free to ask in the comments below, and we'll try our best to answer them at some point. So thank you very much.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin.